Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a budget brew built around the new Push the Limit, which is a 7 mana sorcery. It says return all mounts and vehicle cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Vehicles you control become artifact creatures until end of turn. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. So quite the build around card. Fun card to kind of try out, and it is an uncommon, not a rare, which is kind of cool. So I thought I'd build a complete budget deck. No rares in this at all commons and uncommons, so very friendly to your wild cards if that's a concern for you. And pretty decent deck, I would say, overall, and a fun combo that we got going here. So the combo here is really push the limit with all these new cycling vehicles, and we've got the Thundering Broodwagon, which is a 6/5. Menace Reach comes into play, can destroy something. It cycles for 2. The Ferry cycles for 2. A 4/4 flyer. The Detention Chariot, 6/6, that comes into play, exiles an artifact or creature. And then the Ironclad, which is a 6/3 with Menace and cycle for 1 mana. So these both cycle for 1 mana, which is pretty nice. These cycle for 2 mana, pretty cheap. And then we also have the Seize the Spoils. This is sort of a way to discard cards, draw cards, and also create treasures, which is good to kind of accelerate out your push the limit, because 7 mana is a lot. You're going to need some more mana. So this gets cards in the graveyard and accelerates you and draws cards. Same with Collector's Vault, kind of does the same thing. Lets you draw and discard and create treasures. So you can just discard these as well and create treasures at the same time. And then our removal suite here, Torch the Tower, for anything, small creatures. You can sacrifice like a treasure, for example, to bargain it. And then Pyroclasm as a sweeper as well for all those token decks that could kind of outrace you. So definitely needs some removal here because the deck is a little bit slow. I think the fastest you can get this off is turn 5, but you can get a turn 5 win with this deck. So definitely an interesting combo deck here. We also have a dual land to gain some life. We want some sort of white sources for the Chariot. That's the only sort of white card. We just need a single white mana. These both cycle for colorless. And the Conduit Pylons and Hidden Grotto are nice. They surveil, so you can put extra cards into your graveyard. Any vehicles you see on top of your deck, put them into the graveyard. But they can also tap for white mana as well to cycle the Chariot. So that is basically the deck. Pretty simple overall. Seems like it's going to be pretty fun. Let's see if we can get some push the limit combo. No rares in standard. Okay, on the play here, this hand looks okay. Cycle this on turn 2. Seize the Spoils turn 3. We've got push the limits. Looks alright. I just lead on this in case something we want. Another land is probably fine. Can actually just play this. See what else is on top. Another land. 1, 2, 3. Sure. And pass. Keep hitting land drops is probably good. Alright, Twitching Doll, interesting. Cycle the Detention Chariot. And another land. Okay, now we need to play a mountain so we can play Seize the Spoils. Finally a colored source. I don't think we're going to need more than one push the limit, so that'll go. Okay, wow. Just not finding any of our vehicles here. Interesting. Alright. We're push the limit flooded here. Hoping to... Oh, okay. That can be useful. Okay, let's just start by cycling this, probably. Can you use Power Stones to cycle? I think you can. Yep, you can. Okay, got a Detention Chariot, which we can cycle there. And then we have another mana, or do we just want to do... Let's see what's on top here. Another Push the Limit. Don't need that. It kind of gives away what we're doing here. But let's see. We can, if we do Seize the Spoils, discard this, we'll have 6, 6, and 6 to get back. It's not quite enough for a lethal attack, but it's better. Well, let's see. If I cycle that for 2, I guess it's possible I draw into a 1 mana cycler there, but I'm just going to do this. I'm not really in much of danger here. Maybe I should have kept that in hand and got rid of a land. This is kind of very surprising how much mana and push limits we've drawn and not vehicles, but okay, that's a good one. We can still have a lethal attack if we find a vehicle on top with this. Also, oh, there we go. Because they're tapped out here, and we have 4, 6, 6, and 6. So that's, yeah, it's more than 20. All right, let's do it. All come into play. So we can exile this, exile. We can exile their land. That's cool. Destroy that. Destroy that. Anyways, they all have haste, and yeah, that's lethal. Nice. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Okay, on the play here. Sure, this hand looks fine. We can go Wind-Scarred Crag. Start. Some removal here. Cycling. A little bit of card selection. I always hope that there's just a vehicle on top of the deck. Just put it in there for free with that. I think if you have rares, the white red Surveil land would be quite good. Probably better than this deck. Right, that's a good one. I want to torch the tower of that. Oh, there we go. Into the grave it goes. I'm just gonna hold it up. Probably just cycle this. Try to hit land drops here. Looks like maybe Jeskai tokens. Yeah, there's Gleeful Demolition, sure. A lot of tokens. Yep. Okay, attack for 1. Pyroclasm would be awesome against this deck. No, couldn't get it. I think we just keep trying to hit land drops here. I mean, we're not going to win if we don't hit land drops. Alright, well, mountain would have been better, but ooh, there's Pyroclasm. Keep that on top. I hope they overextend here. Just don't want them to have the Knight Errant here. Probably. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. But we can clean this up nicely, at least. We can try to get real lucky and hit another land, but I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it for the biscuit. Also, oh, I guess I could have seized the spoil to draw 2 to hit another land. It would have been a little less risky. Painter's Studio. Do exile the top 2. Alright, let's go seize the spoils. Discard the ferry. Alright, there is a land. We'll go mountain so we can hold up towards the tower here. Pass. Let's take a look. Got 2 ferries. 6. That's a lethal attack already. We need to find... push the limit here. Sure. Reinforcements. Yeah. It's fine. Maybe we'll just take out one of those guys. This pumps the power. And then, let's see. I'll just go torch the tower here. Take out other guys. Save our treasure. Let's see. Land. Let's see what we hit. Put that in the grave. Let's go seize the spoils. Oh, wait. Can I... Ah. No, I don't want to tap this way. Why auto tapper? I don't know if I can... Can I cancel? I can go back. Okay, good. Let's do this, and this, and this. There we go. Alright, discard the ferry. Draw 2. Okay. Play a vault. I'll just hold up the torch the tower, I think. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. Well, I can use one of these treasures if I need to. Let's just pass so we don't take any damage, though. Because it'll still get me to 7 mana. I want to make sure I have enough mana for push the limit when I draw it. There's a case. Okay. Sure. Not even gonna attack? Alright, well, I'm gonna use my mana here and just take this out. And then I could cycle this, but just do that on my own turn. If I want to, let's see what I draw. Collector's Vault. Let's just cycle. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I can't start hard casting things, but I think we just really want to find. Let's see, cycle. Make sure this is doing colorless and colorless. Cycle. Okay. Cycle. And there it is. Okay, sweet. There's a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just hold up torch the tower. There's no real need to play Collector's Vault at this point. So. Yep. It's fine. Still hold it up. See what they got. They got pretty land flooded too, I would say. Last card is a Knight Errant. Just hard cast it, sure. It's fine. But you didn't invoke with anything, so you don't get to look at any of the cards. Yep. Just gonna attack with 1 token. Alright. Well. I'll take that out. And here we go. Push the limit. Everything comes back. And I can take out this, take out this, destroy this. Why not? Attack for a ton of damage here. Yeah. Pretty nice, actually. Pretty nice. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Okay, on the draw here. His hand looks fine. Got push the limit here. Life gain. Board sweeper. Can't complain, I guess. Let's see, do we want to go Collector's Vault? Sure. Let's just run out the vault here so we can start making some treasures. Ooh, Floodpits are nice. Okay. Let's see what else they have. Kaito would be pretty annoying. Nope. Okay, nothing. Nope, not Mockingbird. Alright, I'm fine with just Pyroclasming these both away. I think that's probably the best move here. They could have a Spell Pierce, I guess, but no? Okay, nice. Alright, tap land and pass. Wow, that's a lot of Collector's Vaults. Let's use it. Ditch another Collector's Vault, or I could ditch the Ferry here. I mean, that's just more card draw, but yeah, I'll just ditch Ferry, I think. Is that right? Yeah. Ditch the Ferry. I think I can even get a second Collector's Vault going. Alright, that goes in the graveyard. Sure, why not? It's a good card in this deck. Just need to... Ooh, Enduring Curiosity, nice. Need to find some more vehicles in the graveyard. I hope they don't have like a Spell Pierce or Counterspell for a Push the Limit. Here. Ooh. Or discard. That's annoying. Oh, I didn't take... Okay, interesting. Torch the tower. That's cool. I can answer this Enduring Curiosity fairly well. I guess we'll just start with a vault. Let me use the colorless here. Auto Tapper really doesn't like us to use that for some reason. I'm probably gonna ditch the other vault here. I don't think I need that many vaults. Get my land drop here. We got 2 vehicles. Okay. Let's just pass. I think I want to torch the Curiosity. And bargain here. Sacrifice treasure. I can pay for Spell Pierce, actually. Alright, counter spell. And draw. So, let's see. They draw. We've got counter spells. Yeah, this could be tough. I'm going to use this. I'm just going to get the treasure back if I use it. Hopefully hit a vehicle on top. No. Ditch this land. Wow. So we've got 10 damage here. Need to find more vehicles in the graveyard. No, that's not what we want. Let's see. Use the colored mana here. Collector's Vault. Do what we draw. If we discard this, we'll have 4. Not quite a lethal attack. Is it? No. We still only have 2 vehicles there. It's a little unlucky. We have 4 mana up. So I think we just want maximum cycling here. Ditch the land. Cycle. Let's go cycle. Now we're getting enough things. Okay, pass turn. I hope they don't have another Deep Cavern Bat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't discard me, bro. Take the hit here. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty challenging to try to resolve. Oh no. Yeah. Resolve anything. Well, I guess if we draw another push the limit, that's our hope here. No, Pyroclasm doesn't keep us alive, I was gonna say. Keeps us alive. Okay, Deep Cavern Bat. Take the Pyroclasm. So, this is board. I think we still win if we hit a push the limit here. But I've got to get lucky with these draws. There's the land. 1, 2, 3. So I'll play this land first. If it's not push the limit, it goes in the yard. Now, cycle. I guess I can use this to take out something on my opponents. Is that worth it? Nah, I think we'll just cycle. I think we just YOLO it. Ah! Okay, one more shot, maybe. Push the limit. No. I think we're short on mana now. Are we? Nope. Alright. Well, we did. Didn't find another push the limit. GG. Okay, on the play here. Hand looks fine. Keep it. And start with the pylons. Another land, probably fine. Land on top. I'm gonna just keep hitting our land drops. And pass. Okay, go for cycling. Alright. Ooh, there's a push the limit. Okay, we'll go seize the spoils, discard the ferry. Okay, nice. Not sure what our opponent's up to. Not doing much, though. Let's see, they have some instant speed. Oh, an angel deck of some kind, it looks like. I see, alright. So... land drop. Let's go... colorless. Red, red, red. Seize the spoils. Discard fairy here. Okay. Oh, that's another land drop. Hey. Pass here. We got 4, 4, 6, and this will be 6 as well. Steel Seraph. Okay. So cycle this. I think we'll have enough here. This will be a turn. Let's see, we have... this can kill, destroy target non-land permanent. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it should be enough, right? 4, 4. Yeah, exactly 20. Very nice. Alright. And this can take out blocker, and this can attack for 20. Nice, turn 5. GG. Okay, on the play here. Yeah, this hand looks fine. No white source yet, but hopefully we'll draw into that. Can also use the treasure for a white source if we need to. Opponent in the tank for their opening hand. Okay. Land and pass. Googly Eyes versus Googly Eyes. Okay, Warden. It's fine. Let's just cycle. Okay. Probably want to take this out. It's flying and vigilance, tap 3. Yeah. Let's just go tap land. Just torch the tower now. In case they have, I don't know, some instant speed way of getting guys into play. Or counterspell, or oh, another warden, sure. Novice Inspector, sure. And yeah, well. Got the warden going anyways. There's a push the limit, nice. Okay, cool. Let's go seize the spoils. I could cycle both of these. Let's go seize the spoils. Discard fairy. Okay, nice. Alright, making progress. Wanna hit the land drops. Novice Inspector. I guess there could be some odd world where we play hardcast the Detention Chariot just to take out the Warden. Okay, take the hit. And see what's on top. Let's see, put that into the graveyard. Nice. Let's go colorless, red, cycle this. Another one. Okay, cool. Already hit our land drop, so I think we just hold up everything. Let's see what they got. Another Resolute Reinforcements, okay. Let's see. Pyroclasm would be very nice. Draw. I guess it could have been worth it to cycle this. Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna cycle this. Response and see if we hit a removal spell. No. Okay, because we are turn short here. It's gonna seem like 1, 2, 3, 4, because we can get to 6 mana next turn. And this is 5. Is this lethal? Let's let go to 3. Yeah, we need Pyroclasm. And even that isn't enough. No, I don't think so, yeah. Shoot, we are 1 mana short of everything coming back. I mean, we can play this Detention Chariot to get rid of this, but can't block. I guess there's some world in which we draw. Well, let's hold on. Undo. Let's just cycle this. Start double. I was thinking if we draw double Pyroclasm or something like that. We cycled everything, but I don't think that would even matter at this point. I believe we are. Let's make sure. Yeah. All right, GG. All right, welcome back to the wrap up for our Push the Limit combo budget combo deck. This was super fun and pretty simple combo, pretty effective, I would say overall. I had a little higher actually than 50% win rate when I was playing this on the ladder, and yeah, just really enjoyed it. I was thinking of any ways, you know, if you have extra rares, probably the mana base could definitely be improved. You could replace this with the Surveil land, the white red Surveil land, and maybe some other duels. You don't really need that many white sources, but overall I think you could replace that with the Surveil land would be a good idea. And then there's also that new flagship card. I haven't crafted any myself. This Valor's flagship, which is a mythic. If you have one of those, I would probably play at least one of these in the deck. Maybe you could cut like a collector's vault for that, just to have a bit more vehicles. You could play, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 or 3. I don't know. It is legendary, kind of, which is kind of the issue with it. So you don't, when you return all of them from the graveyard, you can only keep 1. So you kind of don't want multiples in your graveyard. So maybe 1 to 3 copies would be good if you have them, and you wanted to upgrade the deck a little bit. You could play other removal spells. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below what you think, how you might change the deck. Any upgrades that might be good for rares. But overall, I kind of felt like you didn't really need that many rares to make this deck decent. So yeah, you could play like Day of Judgment too. I was thinking that if you wanted to play a bit more white and in the deck, that could be good to sweep the board as well. If you want more removal, things like that, I think could be decent. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the deck. Hope you enjoyed it and have some fun playing this on the ladder. I think it can get some wins. I don't think it's like super high tier with 0 rares, but I think it certainly can be fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.